Before language, before intent, before even the pattern of cause and effect could stretch itself into law, there lurked a hunger, not for flesh, not for knowledge, but for structure. It does not hunger the way beasts do. Hunger is a form of hope. This thing, this absence given shape, does not hope. It remembers nothing and demands the same from you. It has been called many names: entropy's tongue, the unwriter, the silent lexicon, the null crown, the endless silence, the devourer of meaning, but none are true. To name it is to gift it purpose, and it does not abide such offerings. It does not kill, it undoes, slowly, lovingly. It arrives not with fire, but with forgetfulness, not with screams, but with quiet questions that go unanswered too long. It walks through texts, erasing verbs first, then nouns, then context, until what once was prayer becomes only noise, and even that fades. It first touched our realm when a philosopher asked, "What does it matter?" and meant it, not in despair, but in honest, aching curiosity. That was the first breath it took. You felt it, the pause in your joy when no one noticed, the moment your triumph tasted like ash, the dream you didn't remember forgetting. It moves through those places, not as punishment, not as warning, but as correction. It whispers, "Why build when all things fall?" It hums, "Why love when time gnaws at memory?" It sings, "Why speak when silence lasts longer?" And it does not lie. That is the horror. Its truth is clean and empty and final. You stand before it, carrying your stories like shields, your names like blades, your love like armor. And it waits, unmoved, unmoved because it knows. Meaning is scaffolding, beautiful, trembling scaffolding, and all scaffolding must fall. And still, there are those who resist, not with strength, but with defiance wrapped in frailty. A child who names the stars with their own words. A widow who sings to dust and calls it her beloved. A poet who bleeds significance into a broken world because it hurts more not to. And when they speak, it pauses, not out of fear, but recognition. Because even it was once a thing with meaning, long ago, before it forgot how to want. If you find yourself weeping and cannot explain why, if you wake in a world that feels suddenly pale and language fails to hold the shape of your ache, you are near it. You are brushing against its breath. Do not fight. Do not flee. Instead, create, even if it crumbles, even if it fades, even if no one hears. Because in that moment of creation, you are not just resisting, you are remembering what it once was.